substitutions. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's hear it for you.
.114 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. The putback, and Şengün is right there.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
.102 left in the first. Here's Branham. Allen defending. Johnson, the pass to Branham. Back to Johnson. Collins, a screen on Thompson. Johnson, a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
Eason finds MP. And some nice passing there by Houston. A jump hook, and Şengün gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Johnson with it. He's covered by Thompson. Collins, a screen on Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson dishes to Collins. And it's blocked by Şengün. And Vliet on the wing. Over Jones. And Houston again with the bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they keep finding ways to get to the free throw line. The defense is being overly aggressive, and they're baiting them into fouls.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Zach Collins is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Tre Jones. And it's Branham in at the two-guard spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second round.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, yeah, they're all fun to watch. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
T-shirt time, fans. Put your hands in the air and...
Brooks check in for Whitmore. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. In the third spot, the Spurs.
Well, last season, this was a team that prided itself on protecting the rim. They were not an easy group to score on inside.
Now, Collins. 8 points his last outing. Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
everything has to be more specialized now in the organizations, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. The teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
A different look now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Zach Collins. And it's Paul in for Harrison Barnes. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Adams checked in. Van Vliet finds Adams. Here's Allen. And Jones pulls it down. Spurs trail by 13. Pass to Paul. Kicks it out to Jones. Bounce pass from Paul. Wembanyama passes to Jones. Misses the baby hook.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Brooks outside. Green with the ball. Pass to Adams. Tries from 16. The shot, no good. Some solid D from Paul. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Trailing by 13. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen. A shot by Paul, no good. Houston leading by 13. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to Houston. Paul outside. To the paint.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Shooting two.
And he makes both free throws.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly.
Hello, everybody. Let's start out with a look at the recently announced Players of the Week. In the Eastern Conference, Trae Young.
Young's offensive output has been off the chart. He's always a high-usage guy, but lately, almost every play seems to run through him, moving the ball with exceptional skill and having no trouble finding shots for himself or his teammates.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Houston Rockets.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first.
Rockets leading by 19. So on the floor for Houston. Dylan Brooks out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Allen. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Van Vliet in the point guard. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. Van Vliet's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Eason's shot is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Jones, no one around him. Oh, good on the three. And for Houston, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. MP passes to Eason. And they're moving it up. From 13, and the rejection by MP. Brooks against Barnes. Pass to Eason. Van Vliet looking around. Traps in the tray. Van Vliet's got 20 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals, not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Here's Paul. Rockets with the rebound. And here's Thompson. Allen outside. No good from outside. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Back to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes.
The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And it's Vassell in the corner. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, it doesn't feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Fred VanVleet.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Whitmore. Houston moving the ball around. From deep. And that's good. MP for 3.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Allen surveying the D. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Chris Paul. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
The first one falls.
MP at the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. So we see Houston taking the double.